Good morning, children. Indigo, which I started yesterday. Indigo is a kind of plant. Yesterday I told you. It in Hindi is called Neel. The servants who worked in Dr. Rajendra Prasad's house did not allow Gandhiji to draw water from the well. They thought the entire source, in other words, the well, would be or might be polluted from the drops of his bucket. Whose bucket? Gandhiji's bucket. How did they know that he was not an untouchable? They thought that Gandhiji was an untouchable person. How did they know it? This question has not been answered. What was the source of information that made them believe that Gandhiji was not an untouchable? Gandhi decided to go first to Muzaffarpur. Gandhiji decided to visit Muzaffarpur first, which was en route to Champaran, which was on the way to Champaran, to obtain more complete information about conditions that Shukla was capable of imparting. Rajkumar Shukla, the present I talked about yesterday, Rajkumar Shukla had already shared with him whatever information, whatever knowledge he had about the prevailing conditions. But Gandhiji was not satisfied with that information, with those vital pieces of information. He wanted more complete information about the prevailing situations or conditions. He knew a person in Muzaffarpur. What was the name of that person whom Gandhiji knew? Professor J.V. Kripalani. He was connected with, or he was concerned with, the Arts College in Muzaffarpur. He was associated with the Arts College in Muzaffarpur. Gandhiji sent a telegram to him, whom he had seen at Tagore's Shanti Niketan school. Gandhiji had already seen him at Rabindranath Tagore's Shanti Niketan school. The train arrived at midnight, middle of the night. The train arrived at the platform at the station at midnight, middle of the night, I have already told you. When? Date 15 April 1917, that was the date. Kripalani was waiting at the station with a large body of students. Professor J.V. Kripalani was waiting for Gandhiji there at the station with many students, a large number of students. They all had come there to welcome Gandhiji. Gandhi stayed there for 2 days in the home of Professor Malkani. There was a person named Professor Malkani. Gandhiji stayed in his house for 2 days. And Professor Malkani, though we find the word professor used in front of his name, used just before his name, he was a teacher associated with a government school. It was an extraordinary thing in those days, Gandhiji commented, for a government professor to harbor a man like me. Gandhiji said something. What did he say? It was an extraordinary thing. Extraordinary means what? Very unusual or remarkable. It was a very unusual thing in those days. What? To give a shelter to a man like Gandhiji in those days. It was very unusual in those days to give a shelter to a person like Gandhiji. In smaller localities, the Indians were afraid to show sympathy for advocates of home rule. There were many Indians who supported the theory of home rule. In smaller localities, the Indians were afraid, and those who supported the theory of home rule, they were afraid They did not want to be arrested by the British government. So they were never in favor of showing any sympathetic attitude towards a person like Gandhi ji. In smaller localities, the Indians were afraid to give a shelter to a person like Gandhiji. There were so many Indians, almost all of them were supporters of Home Rule. Advocates means what? Supporters. The news of Gandhiji's advent and of the nature of his mission spread quickly through Muzaffarpur and to Champaran. Why Gandhiji had come there? The news of his arrival and why he had come spread quickly through Muzaffarpur. These necessary pieces of information spread through Muzaffarpur and to Champaran. The people of Champaran also came to know about Gandhiji and his mission. Sharecroppers from Champaran began arriving on foot. Sharecroppers started reaching Muzaffarpur on foot and by conveyance. There were some peasants who were able to use their own conveyances. They wanted to see, everyone's purpose was to see Gandhiji, who was their champion. Muzaffarpur lawyers called on Gandhiji to brief him. Muzaffarpur lawyers, who were fighting for the justice for the peasants, they came to see Gandhiji to brief him. Brief means what? To give somebody information about something so that they are prepared to deal with it. To give somebody information about something so that they are prepared to deal with it. They frequently represented peasant groups in the court. These were the lawyers who stood to fight for the farmers in the court. In court, they told him about their cases and reported the size of their fee. The lawyers informed Gandhiji about their cases and they also told him about the size of their fee. Gandhi chided the lawyers for collecting big fee from the sharecroppers. Gandhiji did not like this. He, you can say, reprimanded, scolded those lawyers for collecting big fee from the sharecroppers. He said, I have come to the conclusion that we should stop going to law courts. Gandhiji did not want to go to law courts. He advised all of them to stop going to law courts. Taking such cases to the courts does little good. Gandhiji was convinced that taking such cases to the courts hardly brought any good. Hardly did any good. Where the peasants are so crushed, Gandhiji thought that peasants in those districts, Champaran and Motihari mainly, are oppressed. They are being oppressed by the British government and fear stricken. The peasants or the farmers are in the grip of fear. And when they are in fear, law courts cannot be of any use to them. The real relief for them is to be free from fear. This was what Gandhiji thought about the farmers or sharecroppers. He wanted the farmers to get real relief after being free from fear. And who was going to help them get rid of fear? Gandhiji and other lawyers. So Gandhiji did not want the cases related to the farmers to be brought before law courts. Most of the arable land in the Champaran district was divided into large estates. Arable, A-R-A-B-L, arable. connected with growing crops. Connected with growing crops. Most of the arable land in the Champaran district was divided into large states. That time, when the British rule was going on, most of the arable land in Champaran district was divided into large states. What is an state? An state here means an area of land usually in the country that is owned by one person or family. Area of land usually in the country that is owned by one person or family. In fact, a large area of land here. Thank you, children.